What do you guys think I don't what do you guys think um a person who uh only listens to real screamo and real emo would do when they go outside? Today's discussion is about screamo and emo. I am a emo enjoyer. Emo is one of my favorite genres of music, and it has been one of my favorites for the past couple of years. Uh, I've learned a lot about the different kinds of emo, like post-hardcore emo, screamo, like scrams kind of screamo, mall emo, like mall screamo, um, Bremencore, chaotic hardcore, sasscore, like Midwest emo, emo pop, many different kinds of emo. But I find that the individuals who tend to only listen to like the real kind of emo, they're forgetting the point. And the point is that like if if you're only listening to this kind of emo because it's the only real kind, it's you gotta be a bland, boring person in real life. So let's talk about mall screamo, for example. Like the kind of like emo pop that has like the screamed part and then the not screamed part, and yeah, like Under Oath or Senses Fail or Seosin's first EP, I guess that counts. um a Skylit Drive, Emery, like bands like those. Like, let me pull up my list of all the mall screamo bands I've listened to. So let's see here. We've got Alisana, Alex is on Fire, Believing in June, Beloved, Bless the Fall, Adept, Chiodos, Broadway, Cold by Winter, Dance Gavin Dance, Drop Dead Gorgeous, which is important for Rise Core, Deadbeat Nightlife, Escape the Fate, Emery, Finch, For All We Know, From Autumn to Ashes, From First to Last, Funeral for a Friend, Get Scared. They're from Utah, by the way, and so am I. Guns Like Girls, Hawthorne Heights, Her Words Kill, Keepsake, uh, Nevia Tears, Of Machines, Picture Me Broken, Pierce the Veil, Seosin, Scary Kids, Scaring Kids, Senses Fail, Silverstein, Stutterfly, The Used, 30 Seconds to Mars, and Under Oath. These bands I like, and I feel like people um, are forgetting like emo isn't just a certain era of music. Just because the 90s are over doesn't mean that like this kind of emo doesn't exist anymore. And to me personally, the way I think of emo is I think it's like, in a sense, the heightened level of emotional dynamic expression that was not seen in the place that it came from. Like emo started in like the Washington D.C. hardcore scene where, like, not everything was really about like the emotion, you know? And then these bands started to incorporate like emotional aspects into hardcore music. And I think it was bound to happen because hardcore plus like heavy emotions, bound to happen. But I think that when people forget like where this came from, they argue that, so many different things that aren't necessarily emo are emo. And then I feel like people that only listen to this kind of emo come to the conclusion that anything past like 2001 just can't be emo anymore because My Chemical Romance became popular in 2005. So, and it's just not true, and it's just not how that works. Like, people will say like the only real Midwest emo band is Cap'n Jazz, but like, like the copy pasta, it's ridiculous. It's not true. emo music is very much alive right now. I mean, arm's length. But there's so many different kinds that why would you sit here and like say that these can't be emo just because it doesn't sound like City of Caterpillars or something. It's just kind of annoying that people will like look at modern emo bands and say, "Oh, well, they don't actually sound like Whites of Spring, so they cannot be emo." It's like, bro, or like they don't sound like Page 99 or Orchid or the Sawtooth Wind, so they cannot be emo. You must be a very fun person to be around. You must be a very fun person to be around. If your whole personality is like you deciding what is real and not real emo, you're boring. Someone told me 1000 travels Jawaharlal, whatever, hold on. 1000 travels of Jawaharlal. Someone told me that they're not emo core. Yes, they are. They definitely are. Like, come on, dude. Like, it's just kind of embarrassing, you know? I can't be seen with these kinds of people that their whole personality is just being wrong. Or like saying American football isn't Midwest emo. Like, oh my God. Okay. Okay. Another video for another day.